Plenty. Yeah, plenty. Yes, we do. It is going down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me slide y'all over here, man. I'm all over here doing my little cooking and shit. Y'all don't know what's going on. Move you over a little bit. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna get it together in a quick second. Quick second. Box talk Q&A, man. Whatever y'all want to ask, man. I just wanted to while I prepare my breakfast for my babies. So, excuse me. So we're gonna do Chef Delon DT3. I got my little honey butter biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Honey butter biscuits. Got my little bacon right here, and we finna get some eggs rolling. But feel free, man. Ask me whatever you want to ask, man. It's Q&A. I'm open whatever you guys want to ask, man. Whatever y'all want to ask, man. Try to keep it like about maybe other fights. I kind of don't want to talk about the glove gate shit and all that. I'm kind of over it. Kind of said all I'm gonna say about that. You know, I kind of said all I'm gonna say about glove gate and all that. Matter of fact, it's better. That's a lot better. I kind of said all what I was gonna say about glove gate, man. I appreciate that. Go ahead, do your thing, Mark. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm not really I ain't even on dude no more. I said what I had to say about him. Said what I had to say about oh boy that had something to say about me. And that's that. I'm done with it. I'm not finna make video galore about it over and over and over and over again. I made my point. That's it. That's all. I ain't really tripping. He can do what he want to do. He ain't gonna spar me, not gonna debate me, none of these dudes. They just gonna hide behind their channels and their followers and their subscribers. And that's that. They cowards. That's them. That's what they choose to be. You know, God bless them. Do I have a favorite fighter? My favorite fighter is Sugar Ray Robinson. Well, can't say overall. My favorite fighter is Smart Punkanoon. You know, I'm sure you probably don't know who Samar Parkanoon is, but he's a Muay Thai legend. That's my favorite fighter ever, Smart Punkanoon. And my favorite boxer is Sugar Ray Robinson and Muhammad Ali. Sugar Ray Robinson, it's either Sugar Ray Robinson or Muhammad Ali. They're my favorites. They're my all-time favorites. Oh, eggs, bacon, and biscuits. Just thought I'd go live, man. Give y'all a Q&A, man. I'm not expecting only time people really come in is when I'm talking some bullshit. When I'm on my rant or whatever. But when I'm talking some real talk, don't nobody really want to hear that shit. Don't know. We supposed to be talking about fighting in Iowa, but I don't know if I'm gonna go or not. Depends on financial situation. Yeah, I feel you, Mark. I eat a lot of eggs, bro. I eat a lot of eggs by myself. You should see how many eggs my daughters eat. You'll be surprised. Like, I eat a lot of eggs, man. A lot of eggs. Eggs is a very essential part of my diet, man. Well, I like bacon, so I'm gonna have me a little. That's the only pork I eat. I can eat 4 eggs. Living room, child. You hear stuff going on. You automatically come in. I can eat 4 eggs by myself. 4. 4. But did y'all hear the announcement that Teofimo and Lomachenko supposed to be fighting May 30th? Shout out to Two Hands. I just was on Two Hands community page, and he said that he just posted Lomachenko, Teofimo, May 30th. It's been announced. Y'all ready for it? Y'all ready for it? Oh, wow. Floyd baby mama died? What? Like, for real? Like, seriously? I mean, I just saw Black say something like Floyd Mayweather or something. I didn't get to read the whole thing, but I just saw Black posted something. He going live right now. That's crazy if baby mama died. How the hell she died though? That's the question. How she died? That's what I'm thinking. How did she die? If she died, how did she die? Hold on, let me check these comments. What do you think about Benny the Jet Akides? Benny the Jet Akides is the only real fighter that actually did movies. Like real fighter. A lot of people, I said Don the Dragon Wilson, but a lot of dudes think that Don the Dragon Wilson is not a legit fighter. But Benny the Jet Arquides is more realistic. That's crazy, bruh. Found her dead in the car? For real? Wow. That's not funny, bro, to say some shit like that. Dude said Fury killed her. That ain't cool, bro. Don't say no shit like that. I mean, either way, that's still I understand if it's his ex, but that's still the mother of his children. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Motaz? That's still the mother of his children. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Damn. Damn. They don't know what she died of? Was she was she under the influence? Did she have health problems? Yeah, Benny was fast. He was real fast. Did he have health problems? I mean, you ain't just finna just die. Like, you ain't just finna just Like, it gotta be something. Yeah, she was unresponsive, but why was she unresponsive? Like, what was wrong with her? Like, what was wrong with her? Okay, thank you, Mad Dog. We getting somewhere. Okay, she had drug issues in the past, so she probably had a lot of personal issues going on that we didn't know about because Floyd ain't finna show you nothing bad. He gonna show you all what he think is good, and people gonna take what they want out of that. That's crazy, bro. I wonder how Floyd is taking this, man. He got 3 kids with this woman, man. I'm not saying it was foul play. What I'm saying is she had to be having some type of health issue. That don't mean she was overdosed, but she was on some dope. Or none of that. She could have just had, like, she could have had bad health problems. She could have had kidney issues. She could have had heart problems. She could have had lung problems. Could have been anything. Could have been anything. Biscuits. I don't think it was foul play either. I don't think it was no foul play involved. But she had to have some type of problem to just, like, we never heard nothing like she had cancer, breast cancer, lung cancer, throat cancer, any type of physical ailment. We never knew nothing. It just all of a sudden, she just dead. So thank you. Somebody let me know if the autopsy was released yet. Of course, they're going to say no foul play, but still. I'm good, Sean. Dead in the car, man. I'm going to fight Canelo, bro. Errol Spence will never fight Canelo. Yeah, we'll know more. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Sad, bro. And who was high on drugs during the incident. That's what Floyd said after he was arrested. So it could be drug fraud. I think so too. What? Chazor Usyk is official? Okay, so Chazor Usyk is official. My boy on Rival just confirmed that for me. He just confirmed it. You need to go in the living room. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. It's hot stuff in here. Come on, walk a little bit back open there. I'm going with Usyk. I think Chisora is going to make a hell of a fight of it, but I'm going with Usyk. I think he's just going to be too technical. Southpaw. But I think Chisora is going to bring some... No, I hate country music. This shit get on my damn nerves. I think Usyk is going to win on points. Look. When anybody of the LDBC Fanon, any of them dudes say shit, bro, they just saying it to say it, bro. Is ESPN saying it? No. Fight Hype saying it? No. Fight Hub saying it? No. That's the real boxing news. Boxing Scene saying it? No. The real credible boxing news channels, if they not saying it, bro, I don't give a fuck what Blue Bloods or 78 or Fanon say. They make their own fake news, bro. They just say shit. Errol Spence wants to fight Canelo. Yeah. Bruh, no he don't. How you know? You talked to Canelo? Did you do an interview with Canelo where he said with Errol Spence, where he said that he wanted to fight Canelo? Did you talk to him personally? No, you didn't. You just saying that shit because it sound good. Because you niggas is suckers. Y'all just say shit because it sound good. Y'all really don't know. Y'all just saying it to get views, to get people to click on your video. That's the only reason why y'all say that dumb shit. Yeah, they claiming Canelo. They pushing that narrative. The Canelo ducking. But ain't none of them dudes finna sit up there. What's up, Noop? Hey, can you please, Nuke? Can you please, for the masses, let them know that there is no beef between us? Because I recently received a question in not my last stream, but the stream before last, that asked me, was me and Nuke cool? And I want everybody to know that me and Nuke is great. Great. No confusion between the two. So for anybody that got something to say about me and Nuke, you can kiss me and Nuke's ass, bro. Me and Nuke is great. They be tripping on that bullshit. Yusuke Jizoro would be a great fight, but not paper. No, it's not a pay-per-view fight. It's not a super fight. Pay-per-view fights are between two people. It's like Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, pay-per-view fight. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, pay-per-view fight. Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, pay-per-view fight. Those are all pay-per-view fights, bro. That's a pay-per-view fight. Okay? All right? Those are super fights are pay-per-view fights. Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, that's a pay-per-view fight. Gervonta Davis, Lomachenko, pay-per-view fight. Okay? Those are pay-per-view fights. Just what it is. Whether you want to accept it or not, them pay-per-view fights. Yeah, they made fake news, bro. That's what they do. They make fake news. They don't do real news. They make fake news. Anytime you take a post, a Twitter post from Ring IQ, and you say that it's a credible source, and you post the same damn tweet that he posted, fuck out of here. Fake news. Fake news. They all fake news. All of them. That's why I don't rock with them. I'll never rock with them. Fake fucking news. That's why I can't get with it. Let me get to these comments. But how do you think Usyk would do against Wilder? Usyk could beat the shit out of Wilder, bro. Usyk could beat the hell out of Wilder. Bro, I'm telling you. How you don't know who Boxing Nude is, boy? That's a shame. What are your most hype fights of the year? My most hype fights? Loma, Teofimo, Inoue, any Inoue fight. I'm juiced about Inoue. I'm not really hyped up about Pulev, Joshua. I'm not. That's kind of like whatever. Whoever wins is who wins. Yeah, really Loma, Teofimo. Loma and Teofimo, I'm really juiced about. I've been waiting to see that shit. That's really what I'm juiced about. Loma, I ain't juiced about no other fight but Loma and Teofimo. Chisora has a puncher's chance. What's up, Ness? What's up, Ness? I'm not really excited about Canelo and Billy Joe. Cause I think Canelo gonna stop Billy Joe in 8 or 9 rounds. I want to see Canelo fight somebody that is a mover and a puncher like Bubu Andrade. That's what I want. That to me is more of a real test for Canelo because Bubu Andrade is a mover and he can punch. Billy Joe can't punch like that. He can move, he can box, but he don't punch. He don't have that puncher's chance. And I think hey babe. And I think Canelo has a better puncher's chance. The missus is in the building. I think Canelo has a better chance of being tested with Bubu Andrade than Billy Joe. Because all you got to do with Billy Joe is cut him off. That's all you got to do with Billy Joe. Just cut him off. So, hey, don't ever say I can't do 2 things at once. I'm doing 3. I'm streaming, I'm cooking, and I got the babies. So I'm doing 3 things at one time. Remember this. Remember this. that ain't it. Hold on. Let me flip this real quick. I think F.A. Jogba is not gonna will ever be a world champion. I think F.A. good. He's a good dude. He's a good dude to put a guy in there with, but I don't see him beating none of the top guys. Fa don't got it. He just hit hard. He's just a hard puncher, and he got low opposition giving him too many problems. If lower opposition is giving you the problem that they give you, what you think the higher ups is gonna do? My favorite genre, I'm an R&B hip hop kind of guy. I grew up, with the Al Greens and the Marvin Gayes, the Gap Bands, the Run DMCs of the world. Daniel Dubois just hit hard. He hit hard. He a dog. He come to scrap, but when he fights somebody with some real boxing ability, they gonna give him problems. You gotta fight somebody with some real boxing ability. Somebody with some real boxing ability to give him problems, because they're not gonna stand there and let Dubois bang on him. Like somebody like Fury wouldn't even Tyson Fury wouldn't fight Daniel Dubois like he fought Deontay Wilder the second time. Tyson Fury will fight Daniel Dubois like he fought Wilder the first time. He'll just constantly move around and just put on a boxing clinic all day long. That's what he'll do. Yeah, Teddy P. I grew up on that type of stuff. We got Troy Graham. What about Motown sound? Yeah, that Motown sound too, bro. I grew up on that. I'm an 80s baby. Joe Joyce is too slow. Yeah, I'm finna be cooking eggs in a minute too. Paul Oates is cool. I like him. It's cool. I don't know about Elton John though. Yeah, you can miss me with Elton John. I ain't no Elton John fan by no means. That wallowing fruit cup. Yep. Oh yeah, Jodeci. Yes, sir. Ooh yeah. Jodeci. SWV. Escape. I grew up on a lot of good stuff, man. I grew up on a lot of good stuff. I'm just cooking for my babies, man. I was talking to my wife about, getting some stuff for the house, getting some stuff to cook breakfast, for them. And my wife, being the great wife that she is, she went and got some breakfast stuff, and here I am cooking breakfast for my babies. Thanks to my lovely wife. Yep. UGK is great. Yep. Pimp C. Pimp C and Bun B. Nas, Aaliyah, Jay-Z. Yeah. Yeah. You don't think he could win against Crawford? That's great. Pound for pound king is Canelo Alvarez. Paul Wall was cool. Not a favorite of mine, but he's cool. All right, now I'm just cooking some bacon right now. I'm just cooking some bacon. So the speculation that he puts his hand in the wrist part of the glove for a reach advantage to follow up with his right hand. That, like I said before in the live stream, you can't. Foolery. This glove gate buffoonery. This is what I'm finna do. My wife gonna come home, and when she get home, I'm gonna take my white lace glove, and I'm gonna put my hand in it, and I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I'm gonna put it on my community page so you can see what it looks like. Okay? Hmm. 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 Leave me alone. Get up out of here. What's good, Black? Usyk gonna beat him. Usyk gonna get him. Usyk gonna get him out of there. I think Usyk is gonna put on a boxing clinic, and he's gonna either stop him in 11, or it's gonna go 12, and it's gonna go. The decision is gonna go to Usyk. They setting the heavyweight division up to where, bro, they gonna keep all the belts over there. Get your. I got hot grease in here. You bringing your light bright self in here. Got hot grease going. She want to bring her little light bright self up in here. We'll see. You just saying, I'm saying, D-Hot, is you just saying that because y'all don't like Usyk. All you LDBC boys do not like Usyk. Y'all got something against Usyk. It don't matter. Usyk could fight Gerald Washington and y'all will pick Gerald. So don't do that. How many pairs? The white pair, the black pair, the red pair, white pair, black pair, red pair. Three or four. Yeah, I own red pair, the black pair, and the white pair. Yeah, three. I own 3 pairs of gloves. I'm finna order some more because the gloves I got, they kind of old. I need some new ones. I'll tell y'all right now. This right here, best seasoning salt you could ever buy in your life. Best shit ever. Get used to nature seasoning, man. I'm telling you. Fry you some chicken up. After you done frying the chicken, I'm talking about as soon as that chicken come out the grease, sprinkle some, not too much now because you can over season your shit real quick. Sprinkle some of this shit on there, boy. That shit be fire. Nature seasoning. Get you some. That shit fire. No, I ain't got sponsors now, but I just I show love to everybody. That's what I do. Nature Seasoning, Boom, the Boom brand, all that. I'm trying to get Boom to sponsor me. That's what I'm working on. We in works right now, getting that right now. Cause they see me all on Instagram. They love it. Don't use too much though. Don't use too much. Cause you use too much, it'll be hella salty. You just gotta use enough. Use a little bit. That shit is, man, that seasoning is super flavorful, boy. My wife put me on that. Turn me out. I used to be a salt and pepper or a seasoning salt kind of guy. Now I'm a nature seasonings man. Lisa in the building. Lisa Bells. What's up, Lisa? Why I'm cooking sitting down? Because I'm saucy like that. What's up, Red Glove? There's no way that I could put my hand in the wrist part of a glove and use that. Bro, my hand, that means, bro, all this. Imagine, look at the glove. You could tell if a fist is in the wrist part of the glove. You could tell. You'll see a knot in the wrist part. It's a fist. It's not a hand. It's a fist. It's a whole fist. Y'all lucky I left my gear in the car with my wife. If I wouldn't have did that, bro, I would have showed y'all right here, right now, bro. That's what I went to go look for. D in the building. Where D Jeff at? What's up, D Jeff? Have I heard Wilder is trying to get more time? Yeah, man. Somebody had already commented in the chat that Wilder was gonna push the fight back. Already said that was gonna happen, and I'm not surprised. What's up, T Dub? I'm not surprised that he gonna do that. Push the fight back. Push the fight back. Push the fight back. It's gonna be an excuse about that too. It's gonna be a whole bunch of excuses about why he pushing the fight back. He knew he couldn't make that fight in 3 months. He know he's not finna improve in 3 months. It's a game. It's a game. How am I tripping? It's all a game. Yeah, he said it, but then watch. The closer we get to July 18th, he gonna be like, oh, the fight is gonna be in September. And then watch. I think the fight gonna be in September or October. Okay, you gotta let it cool off. It's hot. Oh, you won't. Go on, bye. Tyson ducking the fight. Wow. Y'all really believe that stuff, man. Y'all really be believing that stuff, man. Tyson ducking the fight. Why am I gonna duck a fight with somebody I just whooped? I really duck a dude I just beat. We're going with Daniel. Joe Joyce too slow. I didn't get a chance to, but I will though. He's going to do the same thing with Fury. They giving Wilder too much authority, too much power. He might do a Fury one to UFC. We all thought. That's a different situation. He didn't cheat though. Y'all want to believe he cheated. Y'all really want to believe that that man cheated because y'all cowards. Y'all can't accept the fact that he lost, that Wilder lost. That shows how much of real men you guys are, because that's what y'all holding on to. Oh, Fury cheated. Yeah, he cheated. He cheated. He cheated. When if Wilder would have won that fight, y'all wouldn't be saying shit about no glove gate, no costume, no none of that. None of that shit. You wouldn't be saying none of that if Wilder won the fight. None of that shit wouldn't even matter. The cold part about it is you're regurgitating something that you got from a YouTuber when Deontay Wilder said himself that he wasn't hurt by none of the punches that he was hit with by Tyson Fury. So the fact that y'all want to say somebody cheated and did all this stuff, but Deontay Wilder, the man that y'all sucking so much, said he was never hurt, said that shouldn't have stopped the fight, said that it was the costume, all the shit. Instead of just being, this is the same dude that said, I'm not going to make any excuses, and then followed them up with 6 different excuses. Like, hey, go eat something. Better go make you something, T-Dub. Shit, unless you at work. Said he would outdo Muhammad Ali's better than Joe Lewis, who was also from Alabama. Said he would knock out. Yeah, but do you think Fury should take? Yes. Yes. Fury better not fight Wilder in America. He better not fight. The third fight should not be in America. This is when you exercise your right as champion and say, all right, look, I fought you in your home, in your backyard twice, technically beat you twice, but on record, only beat you once. But I came to your I did come to your backyard and fight you twice. Both times. This third fight, you coming to my home. You coming to the O2 Arena or Wembley. One of them. You know what I mean? Like, no. And I bet you he ain't gonna go over there. I bet you as soon as they start talking about the fight got to be in the UK, they finna find all these excuses. Why should he go to the UK and Fury cheat? Because Fury is a champion. Y'all can say he cheated all day long. He did this, he did that, he didn't do this, who is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world? Yeah, it is looking like a throwdown season. Oh, it's all good. The heavyweight champion of the world is the WBC heavyweight champion of the world is Tyson Gypsy King Fury. Hold up. But Fury said he ain't fighting there no more. He's Vegas now. We'll see. Because a lot of people say shit and then you'll see something totally different. So if he say that and then we end up seeing the fight in the UK, then what you gonna say? Then what? Plus the contract will stay where he's fighting. The only advantage he has is he's now has a 55% split in the third fight. Yep. What's up, for real? Call you for real because you the truth. He just owned it. That's why when he beat Wilder, when he went back to Manchester, they was welcoming him with open arms. That's why they was all over the place at the airport, because he just owned them. D-High just don't do that. Because I could send you, I could put the video up on my community page when it said on IFL TV where it said the King is back and he was coming off of the airport, and you saw a whole bunch of people just couldn't wait to get their hands on Tyson Fury. I don't think it should be in Vegas. I don't think he should fight. I really don't think he should fight Wilder in Vegas, man. I really don't. I think he should fight him in the UK, man. Yeah, I know. Fury gonna sell it out anyway. You know, everybody gonna want to come see Fury. They ain't gonna come to see Wilder. What's my favorite boxer for right now? Crawford, Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Devin Haney, Teofimo, Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia. I don't have one really favorite boxer, to tell you the truth. I have a few that I like. I have a few. That's because Ali actually did stuff for his people. Wilder don't do shit for his people. The dumbest shit people be saying is like, how can you not support this man? And this dude got a daughter that's sick and all this blah 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 blah. And it's like that's not why I wouldn't support him. I would always support and respect the man that do for their kids, especially in the day and age where African American men are very very non-existent in their daughters' lives. You know what I'm saying? Who's better, Haney or Garcia? I would have to say Haney. So I respect Wilder as a man to his kids, as a family man. Like for that, I respect. But on his boxing shit, hell no, he a sucker. He's a sucker. It's just period, point blank. He a straight up and down sucker. He all talk. He really can't fight. The reason why I said that is because he a bully. Because when he fights somebody that's really like, I don't give a damn who you your ass, he don't do well and he won't do well. That's why he won't fight Dillian White. And I always said that he would beat Dillian White, but he don't do well with somebody that's going to constantly stay in your chest like a Dillian White or Derek Chisora. He ain't going to do well. And them dudes hit a lot harder than Tyson Fury. So he ain't going to do well against opponents like that. He ain't going to do well against an Andy Ruiz. He's not going to do well against that. But that's y'all though. Y'all on that UK America, and it's the dumbest shit that the LDBC do with this UK shit. Don't even want to take knowledge or take ownership of the fact that the UK is American allies. Those are our allies in war. If we go to war, who you think our allies is? It's gonna be them UK motherfuckers that we talk so much shit about. It's gonna be them. Them the ones that's gonna be bleeding with us Americans. Is the UK. So all this, the belt's going over there. Well, that's what happens when you hold a world title. It ain't the American world title. It ain't the UK title. It's the world title of the world. So if it's over there, it's deserving. That's why I'm glad. I am so glad. I used to trip on this, and I'm gonna say this too. I used to trip on how Muay Thai is not as popular as I feel it should be. And you know what? I'm glad that it has the popularity that it has. I'm glad it's not like globally as popular in America as it is all over the world in the UK and stuff. I am so glad because the two most prestigious belts in Muay Thai is the Lumpinee Stadium belt and the Rajadon Stadium belt. Those are the two most prestigious belts that you could win in Muay Thai. There is no belts you could win that are higher than those. I don't give a damn how many times you're a world champion in kickboxing or in Muay Thai. I could give a damn. Unless you won them two, which are the most prestigious. You get the most accolades in Muay Thai for holding the Lumpinee and the Rajadon Stadium belts. Imagine if America were to get a hold to that. Imagine that. Imagine them taking something that's Thailand based and they bring it over to America and they saying, okay, well, these are the most the Lumpinee and Rajadon Stadium belts, them cool, but we hold the WBC belts as the most prestigious belts in Muay Thai now. So America will change the narrative when throughout history, hundreds of years, we're talking hundreds of years, the Lumpinee and the Rajadon Stadium belts are the most prestigious belts in Muay Thai kickboxing. In kickboxing, period. And America will fuck that up. America will fuck that up. They will fuck it up. And they will let us believe that the WBC Muay Thai belt is bigger than the Rajadon and the Lumpinee Stadium belts. And I'm sure it's people that will see WBC Muay Thai world champion and think that that's the biggest belt in Muay Thai. And it's not. No, you can't say that, RJ, because if that was the case, he would have lost to Zora. Even though he was losing the fight, he would have automatically lost, but he didn't lose. If that is true, he would have lost against Joseph Parker, but he didn't lose. He won. If that is true, he wouldn't have been able to beat Oscar Rivas, who was the younger, hungry, and undefeated, and didn't nobody want to fight him. But Dillian White fought him and won. I didn't think Dillian White was gonna beat Oscar Rivas, but he did. So don't say that. That's not true. Man, when I get my money up, and my wife say it's okay. Like, how is the WBC the most prestigious when Ali held the WBA and WBC? That's just what the American public holds, is that they hold the WBC as the most prestigious belt, even though WBA was first. You know, WBA been here, but the WBC is the most prestigious belt in boxing based on Americans. Might be better if Tyson is away from family and distraction. No, I think he'll do good. The K1 championship was huge 20 years ago, but lost appeal when MMA broke out. You can't say that. You know why? Because you got Glory. You got Bellator kickboxing. You got one championship, Super Series. You got those. They K1 ain't over. They just got other entities that took it over. The same shit, just a different name. Same shit, just a different name. No different. Who will win Mike Tyson after prison? Or Tyson beats Wilder easy because Tyson is an inside fighter. He puts angles on you. What's up? What's up, Crazy Queen? I'm good. Wilder could never beat. What's up, Rago? I was gonna say Rago. Wilder could never beat Tyson. Any era of Tyson. Any era. And the first thing people say is he lost this many times. I bet you if you take the people Tyson lost to, Wilder beat them either. Because everybody that Tyson lost to came in to scrap. If you notice, everybody that Tyson lost to, they came to whoop Tyson. They came to beat him. They wasn't caught up in the mystique of Tyson. They didn't get caught up in that. He is a good fighter. 32-9 is a great record. Y'all look at losses and be like, now if a person is 9-31, yes, that is garbage. But if he's 32-9, that's a good record, bro. That's a good record. That's a good record. You're not gonna beat everybody. The only fighter, and I'm gonna say this, it's only one fighter that I've watched. One that will fight anybody, anytime, anywhere, and won. And is still winning. He's not a kickboxer. And he ain't never lost. He's never been beaten in the ring. Never. He's been suspended, but he's never lost to anyone. It's only one. Only one. And I bet you can't tell me what fighter he is. It's one fighter in the world that has never lost. Never lost. Suspended, but he's never lost. And he has fought anybody, anytime, anywhere, young, old, in their prime, and he beat them. It's only one. And it ain't Israel. It ain't Israel. Israel ain't fought long enough. Israel only got like barely a handful of fights. Thank you for all those that said the great Johnny Bones Jones. Y'all know who I was talking about. Y'all knew who I was talking about. That's the only fighter that I've ever seen, ever, that has fought anybody, anytime, anywhere, and didn't lose. He's the only one. Not Floyd. Not Gervonta, not Wilder. Wilder would get the shit beat out of him by John Jones. John Jones will floor with Deontay Wilder, bro. He would mop the floor with him. Crazy, bro. Who he lose to? Come on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get them. Come on. Stuff all over the place. Come here, man. Shut. 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 Take your turn, man. Come on, Frank. We're gonna go eat. Come on, Frank. Come on, Frank. Hold on, y'all. All right, we back. We back. John Cake Jones, you funny as hell. Yeah, but he still never lost. He still never lost. I'm gonna watch that fight because I keep hearing that he looked bad, like he didn't look good in his last fight. Canelo versus Charlo, who you got and why? Canelo got too much head movement, too much footwork. Jamal Charlo is too much of a wing and then come forward fighter. He don't have no dimensions in the game. A few people felt that he lost the race. I didn't see the fight. I just know he won the fight. DT3, do you think it's late in the game for Wilder to learn anything? No, it depends on if he wants to learn it or not. If he wants to learn it, he will. If he don't, if he gets, impatient with it, then he won't learn shit. Nobody. Floyd ain't gonna fight nobody. He just doing that to stay relevant. What's up, Leonard? Coronavirus is gonna stop a lot of stuff. For sure, Red Glove. I just had to give my baby something to eat. Rounds 1, 2, and 3. Damn. So he pretty much lost 3 out of the 5. Okay. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna watch it. Now, D Hodges. I hope you know what comment I'm at, D Hodges. You can't say if you gonna say that, you gotta say it about any and everybody, bro. That's what I don't like about you LDBC dudes, bro. That right there, that's what I can't be with, bro. That's what I can't be all like. I can't be supportive of. Cause you can't say a win is a win. It don't matter how you win. A win is a win. And y'all will make video galore if Deontay Wilder lose. And he obviously got beat, but it's not a win ain't a win when it's against Wilder. But it's a win is a win if it involves anybody else aside from Wilder or a fighter that you like. That ain't cool, bro. That's not cool. Andrade stops Jamal. What's up, Marty Machine? Khabib got to fight more. I get it, but he got to fight more. John Jones been doing this shit for years. Like years. That's why I say that. The comment that you said that John Jones is a beast. It don't matter if he won. A win is a win. That's what you said. I want to, but the times be off. As an American, does is bother you that all the belts are in the UK? No, it don't. That's the thing. I speak for boxing. So you think if boxing was a person, you think he would have a problem, he or she would have a problem with a boxing belt being in the UK? Do you think boxing, a world sport, a global sport, see color? Or is it the people behind the sport that see color? Like, be real though. Because boxing ain't biased. Boxing, the sport, ain't racist. Football ain't racist. Basketball ain't racist. It's the people that run it. It's the people that are behind it that are racist or prejudiced or dictators or oppressors. Think he's a good puncher, but that's all he got is a puncher's chance. Yeah. Yeah. Too much. You would think we're back. Nope. He's on the zone. What's up, Candace? If you on the zone, it's a wrap. I'm going with Daniel Dubois because Daniel Dubois is going. His natural style is to stay in your chest. Right. If Khabib gets up there where he's mentioned with the names of GSP and, you know, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson and all that, and Anderson Silva, he'll get my vote. Not in the UFC, though. Not in the UFC. Khabib ain't found nobody that's willing to get that can basically when they see that he, because for real, you can get Khabib on little stuff. If you know what you're doing, if you don't get so starstruck by Khabib, or if you don't get so like frustrated and Khabib just sitting there, because all Khabib do is just have you against the cage and he just lay on you. So he's not doing nothing unless he got position. If he got the position, he gonna get off on you. But 9 times out of 10, he just holding you on the cage and he's making you waste energy trying to get him off of you. That's what you putting more of your energy into. It could be you spending more energy trying to get Khabib off of you, get him off of you. He wear you down. Well, all you got to do is just let him lay on you. You on the cage, take a breather. Don't try to get up because you know he's gonna hold you down. Find his head, hammer fist him on the side of the face. His head right here. Catch him here. Bop, 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 bop. Come over. Bop, bop, bop. Hammer fist the shit out of Khabib. You better hammer fist the hell out of him while he's sitting there trying to have you against the cage. Hit him with the elbow. Bop, bop, bop. Man, you got to do little shit with Khabib. Little shit. You got to do little stuff with Khabib, man. What's up, Miss Carterson? What's up with you? You got to do little stuff with Khabib, man. If you want to beat Khabib, you can't get because all Khabib trying to do is take you to the ground. He's like a better Ben Askren. He's a smarter Ben Askren. We'll see. You see. The thing is, Khabib will keep you on the cage. He'll just sit there and hold you all day. He'll do that all day. All you gotta do is just hammer fist. He just want to sit there. You want to sit here. My back is against the cage. So you want to just sit here with my back on the cage? Okay. I'm gonna just elbow you. I'm gonna elbow you, hammer fist. I guarantee you do that to him enough, he's gonna try to get up. I promise you, if you do that to him enough, he will get up. He will let you up. No one wants to take, I don't care. No one wants to take your elbows. But McGregor also tried to get up. What I said was, don't try to get up. Sit there. Sit there. Don't do nothing. Let Khabib, because all Khabib trying to do is he's already got a hold of you. So he's feeling what you're doing. So he feel when you come up, keep you down. He feel when you're moving to your left, he move back to his left, which is your right. He feel that. You know what I mean? So stay there. Don't get so, because he's waiting on you to move. Khabib is waiting on to see where you gonna move. He got you on the cage. He's looking. Okay, he's up. Nope, ain't going that way. So just sit there, feel him. Don't push. You trying to get him off like that, but just push. Feel for his body where he at. Get a feel on his head. See where his head is at. Once you get your hand on his head, take the opposite hand right here. I guarantee you, you know what he gonna do? He gonna start moving his head to another position because he's not gonna like getting hit like that. Yeah. He got to do more, bro. Daniel Dubois, Joy's too slow. I think Ferguson could beat Khabib. I knew McGregor couldn't beat Khabib because McGregor get tired. He got stamina problems. McGregor get tired. He got great punch kick output, but he get tired. You finna get on Israel? Why you don't get on? I'm gonna wait and see. But I want to know why you getting on Israel. Right. That's what I think he gonna get Khabib with. Is them elbows. Boop, 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 boop. Watch. Khabib is gonna have his head right here or right here. Ferguson just going boop, 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 boop. Watch what I tell you. Ooh, y'all young. 22. I think McGregor will still lose to Khabib in a rematch, but I think he'll do better though. I think he'll do a lot better in a rematch. I would. Khabib, I wouldn't wrestle Khabib. Khabib would wrestle. But I bet you Khabib don't want to stand up. Khabib would stand up with me and be like, F this, I'm going to take him down. And I would just sit there and just look. That's it. Street fight, in an actual street fight, I'm taking my thumb and I'm putting it in his eyeball. What's up, Mala? I'm a cold piece, bro. And look at what Mark started with the Spud Squad Nation. What you going through? I don't hate Wilder. I don't know why y'all keep saying. First of all, for anybody that keeps saying that I hate Wilder, before you say why do I hate Wilder, before you ask that question, ask yourself, what am I lying about Deontay Wilder? About what am I lying about? Before you ask me why do you hate Deontay Wilder so much, well, am I lying on the man? Am I assassinating his character? saying about Wilder is the truth. Everything I've said about Wilder has been proven to be fact. How? You keep making these statements, but you can't prove nothing. Nothing. Wilder, wait, where did it go? Where did it go? I hope nobody muted you. I want you to be able to say your piece. You say you're too biased. How am I too biased? How? How? I come on, man. Let me cook. Let me cook. Come on. I just cook for my kids. Let me cook you up something. How am I biased? Talking about Wilder don't make me saying what I say about Wilder don't make me biased. What will make me biased is basically hyping up Crawford, hyping up Anthony Orr. That will make me biased because those are technically my favorite boxers. And you don't hardly ever see me make any videos about Terrence Crawford or Anthony Orr. And when and in the last video I said about Anthony Orr, it was criticizing Tunde Ajayi. So how am I biased? And I'm willing to criticize one of my favorite boxers. How Fury cheat? How Fury cheat? You just saying Fury cheated because Young Pharaoh say he cheated. Blue Blood say he cheated. All these other people say he cheated. Wilder say this bullshit. Ain't no credible source whatsoever. No credible source came through and said Fury cheated, bro. With the things that's going on with Wilder's campaign, I think if Fury really cheated, it'd be super proven by now. To where it'd be out of it wouldn't be no bitch ass nigga like Young Pharaoh who was fucking 20 pounds wet. And the only reason why people following him is because he got 200,000 subscribers, so they think he must know what he talking about. But this is the same dude that used the death of some girl to profit off of. Same dude that is supposedly conscious, but he's a part of a fake conscious group, and he's using that as the means to prey on ignorant black folks. And because he says some shit, it's more true because it's Young Pharaoh, because he's speaking up for Wilder than somebody actually just gonna call it down the middle. Are you a Wilder fan? Yes, you are. So who is more biased, you or me? Because you speaking on behalf of Wilder, so you biased because that's why you coming at me. Because you're a Wilder fan. You're not a fan of boxing. You're a Wilder fan. So if anything, you biased. Hold up. Wait, who said something? Panama Poppy. He said something again. All your information is coming from people that want to believe Fury cheated. That's your issue. It ain't coming from Fight Hype, Fight Hub, ESPN. ESPN is reporting saying Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder's camp is saying that Tyson Fury cheated, saying that he didn't have his glove properly, he didn't have his hand properly in the glove. They're reporting on what accusations y'all on. But if the biggest sports engine in the world, Young Pharaoh is nowhere near the biggest sports engine in the world. He don't even have half of the millions of people watching him like ESPN do. You mean to tell me I'm going to believe some dude who only appeals to ignorant black people? Because that's the thing. We quick to say we conscious, we woke, we all this shit. Let me tell y'all something right now before I get up out of here. And I very rarely doubt that anybody will watch this stream all the way up to this point to hear what I got to say on this. And I speak for black people. I ain't speaking on boxing with this. I'm gonna speak on some real talk. Because I was gonna make my channel about being a life coach and helping people with dating women and marriage and all that. But I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it boxing. But right now, I'm gonna speak on this. I could sit here and tell you how we oppressed and all this stuff, blah 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 blah. But what are we doing to come together as people? You know what these so-called conscious people say? When you say, what can we do to get us to be together? You know what they say? All we can do is tell our brothers. All we can do is inform our brothers of what's going on. That's all we can do is talk to our brothers. We got to do more than talk. Because we ain't doing nothing. You ain't proved nothing, Panama. If you keep talking that shit, bro, my moderator's going to get you the fuck up out of here. If you can't prove how I'm biased, get your ass the fuck up out of here. Period. Because you a Wilder fan. So if anything, you biased. Because you gon' what it don't matter if Wilder could be hitting you with his wrist. He could be hitting you behind the head. All the shit. You still gonna rock with Wilder. And you gonna think that's okay. If Wilder hit somebody with his forearm, it's good. Wilder hit somebody in the back of their head, it's good. It's all great. But soon as somebody get Wilder, actually beat Wilder, now all of a sudden you bias, you cheat, they cheat on him, la 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 la. You a bitch ass nigga. Get your bitch ass out my live stream, bro. Get up out of here. You ain't stating no facts. You just said you were making a statement. But you ain't put out no fact, nothing. You just making statements. You can't prove it. You can't prove nothing. You just in here making statements. That's why you just got booted. Because you can't prove nothing. I don't care if you say you biased. Okay, prove it. Oh, you a Wilder hater. Okay, prove it. That's all I'm saying. Don't say you biased and I say prove it. Oh, it's too much stuff to name. You always... That don't prove that I'm biased. That just proves that I'm on Wilder's head. It don't prove that I'm biased. Because where the fuck was you at when I said Wilder is pretty much one of the hardest punchers, if not the hardest puncher in the heavyweight division? Where was you at? Since I'm biased. Where was you at? Because just as much as I may talk shit about him, I have made videos giving him proper his just due. Me neither, JR. I think they don't know. I think they just throw words around because it sounds smart. But my point was, black people ain't finna come together. Not like that. That. We too busy chasing the bag. We care more about chasing the bag. We care more about we kings. We king. We kings and queens, man. Yeah, we kings and queens. It's true. That could be true. What are we doing for our kingdom? Everybody sitting there that's black. We kings. We queens. We kings. We kings. What are y'all doing for the kingdom? What are y'all doing for the kingdom of black people? Floyd Mayweather is a perfect example of somebody that has a lot of success and won't do shit for his people. Floyd Mayweather got all the success in the world, all the money in the world, but won't do not a damn thing for his people. Nothing. Nothing. At all. Won't do shit for his people. And if Wilder was really a king that you guys love so much, he wouldn't be getting booed when he fights in America. See, this is funny to me. People get caught up on that. Floyd did this for the turkey drive. Tank be giving out turkey, but nobody talk about that. That's not what they promote. That's not what they promote. It ain't. So, because on Thanksgiving, these dudes feel generous to do that. That's what all celebrities do on Thanksgiving. It's not about what you do when everybody else do it. It's about what you do that separates you from everybody else. If Tank Davis is always on his Instagram, him himself, just him on his own height, filming him going to homeless shelters, doing stuff for the homeless, that will be him promoting that this is what I do. This is what I like to do. This is who I am. If Errol Spence was that dude, you would see him doing that. You wouldn't get that the little bitch ass champ side shit that he be trying to do. A little punk shit from champ side where he'll go out his way and say, you don't talk about Tank Davis when he be doing the turkey drive because he only do the shit once a year. He only does it once a year. So ain't nobody finna talk about something that you do once a year that everybody else that's a celebrity does. They got a decent amount of money. It's nothing special. Now, if he's doing it every month, maybe once or twice a month, he's giving out money, he's giving out food, and that's what he does every month, for sure, and he's filming himself doing that, he's filming himself taking care of the people, he's filming himself in Baltimore, doing for the community, actually interacting with the community. Can you prove your point? Prove it. Okay, Panama, prove it. Give Panama a chance to prove his point. Prove your point. I'm waiting. How am I biased? That's what you answering. How am I biased? Prove your point. Yeah, because Bill Gates can afford it. Okay, Panama. If you're going to, you have one more chance to prove how I'm biased. Okay? That's not a fact to prove that I'm biased. I don't hate Tank. Tank hate himself. Tank don't respect the sport of boxing. He don't train. It's the same dude that eats Sonic. He ain't disciplined. Like, you getting mad at me because Tank Davis ain't disciplined, and I'm telling you Tank Davis is not a disciplined fighter? Because if Tank Davis would have did everything he was supposed to do to prepare for a fight, he'd have knocked Gamboa ass out. If the Tank Davis that fought Pedraza showed up to fight Gamboa, he'd have whooped Gamboa within 3 rounds. Fight would not have went 12 wouldn't have went half of that. Shut that shit up. You have one more time to prove that I'm biased, or you getting blocked. Prove that I'm biased. Prove it. Make a statement that proves, in your opinion, how I'm biased. I support boxers, bro. I don't just support UK fighters, bro. Even though UK fighters fight whoever. So prove to me how I'm biased. Tank Davis is a dude that's getting caught up yanking his ex-girlfriend, baby mama, out of a celebrity basketball game. This is your ex-girlfriend. This ain't even your current boo. This is your ex, and you snatching her out. It seemed like you biased against the UK. Because Terrence Crawford is American. Terrence Crawford American? Terrence Crawford is American. Devin Haney is American. Shakur Stevenson is American. And they black. Try again. Right, D Hodges. Leo don't want that smoke. Yep, he can't prove it. He can't prove nothing. He just you always hating on American fighters. No, I don't. These guys will try to find anything. What's up, icons? They be trying to come up with anything. Anything. They will try to come up with anything. What's up, Jess? Thank you for getting rid of him, Jess. It's wasting my time. It's like, bro, if that's all you could do is say I'm biased, but you can't prove it, and then you want to sit up there and say I only hate on American fighters. That's funny, man. That's funny. Guys, it's funny, man. You guys are funny, dog. I think Fury had the better win. Fury had the better win, I think. I think Fury had the better win. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. You don't hear Wilder saying, Fury's a cheater. Fury is a cheater. That cheater. What did he say? We will rise again like the phoenix. Ashes. He didn't make not one video saying I was robbed. Fury cheated me. He ain't do none of that, bro. Only people doing that is the people that supposedly support him. That's it. That's it. That's all. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta go, y'all. My baby right here. She tripping out.